Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I'm still sick. Stream preview hasn't caught up yet. I'm using a different audio setup than last time. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that sounds much better. When I played back the archive of the last stream, I noticed the sound was the noise floor was very high. There was a lot of hiss to it. And I think that's just because, like most computers, the internal sound input on my computer just sucks. It sucks for microphones. So I'm using my mixer this time. I do own a mixer. It's a Behringer mixer that I'm going to make a video of sometime. So I've got the same microphone plugged into my mixer, and my mixer has a USB port so it can function as its own sound card for the computer. So that's what I'm doing, and by the sounds of it, it's working much better. On my computer, the noise floor seems a lot lower. Hello, hello, thank you everyone for coming. I see Porcupine Punch, who regretted not being able to make the last one. They're here. Hello, Chocolate Rocket, and to everyone else who's here but hasn't spoken yet. It's kind of interesting. There was I was just alerted to a poll somebody posted on Twitter, and somebody reposted it on Mastodon. Somebody made a poll on Twitter of what the worst version of Microsoft Windows was. And there were 4 choices: Windows ME, Windows Vista, Windows 8, and Windows 11. Let me see if I can just make this thing visible. So far the leader is Windows ME. Windows 8 comes in second. That's the one I voted for. Vista in third, and 11 in last place. And if it were up to me, in order, they would be 8, ME, no. Yeah, 8 as the very worst, just because of usability. ME second worst, and then Vista and 11 tied for third place, because they both kind of had... Vista had issues that kind of got ironed out, and I don't consider Vista to be a bad version of Windows anymore. And I think Windows 11 is in that same space right now, where there's stuff to be ironed out, but they're kind of getting there. Yeah, I've got 11 on this computer and on my laptop. It's fine. I kind of regret putting it on this computer. I wish I had stuck with 10. But it's working. I haven't had any major issues with it. There are just little usability things that are different from 10, and I don't like how they've done them. But, excuse me, for ordinary use, I don't run into those very often. Also, of course, the insane system requirements. I had to do like command line hacking to get Windows 11 to install on this computer because I don't have TPM 2.0. It used to be, in the early days of Windows 11, that as long as you did a clean install, you didn't need the TPM 2.0 and the other stuff. But now, now it, even on a clean install, it refuses to do it unless you go in the command line and start running some commands. So that's what I did to get Windows 11 on this computer. I had 11 on my ThinkPad first, and that was in the early days, so all I had to do was do a clean install, and it just worked. Neither of my 2 computers actually support Windows 11, but it runs fine on both of them. Aside from little usability nags that I don't like, I haven't had any major issues. Windows 1.0. Yeah, I'm sure that's a thing with Vista. People trying to upgrade their old XP boxes from 2001, 2002, their Pentium 3s and 4s, and yeah, I'm sure they didn't like Vista at all. I remember when the first time I used Vista, which was 2008, when my dad got his Dell Inspiron 1525. Um, there were program compatibility issues back then. For some reason, I looked at the microphone as if it was a camera. Um, there were compatibility issues back then, but they ended up getting ironed out. Now today, um, I have no qualms with Vista at all. In fact, I just installed it on my old Acer Aspire E380, which originally ran Vista when it was new, and it's running great. It's actually kind of nice to use. Got the MyPal browser installed. That's a browser someone developed for Windows XP that just goes on the modern web just fine. Works in Vista too, so that's what I've been using. And yeah, Avast antivirus still supports Vista. So yeah, it's a very usable machine, upgraded with 4 gigs of RAM and a faster hard drive. It plays YouTube, does everything. It's kind of nice. Hello, Andrew. Thank you for coming. So we're gonna do the Kerbal again tonight. I'm still sick. However, it's not COVID. I finally got my hands on COVID test. Not COVID, just a cold. I have been well enough to work though. I have been working this week. Took today off because I got to work on Sunday. So yeah, it's just kind of a nagging cold at this point. So I want to play Kerbal again because I've got some new things to show. First of all, there's that other shuttle that we didn't play with last time, the Lear Star or Lear something shuttle. So we'll play with that, see what that's like to fly. We are going to go to Minmus, which is the other moon that orbits around Kerbin. Minmus is quite a bit farther away than the moon called Moon. And I did a practice run, got to Minmus and back, no problem. Did I get back? Yeah, I think I got back, no problem. I did definitely get there. Minmus is cool. It's like light blue in color, and it's also way smaller than the moon, so there's even less gravity. So we'll go to Minmus and back, hopefully. And then I'll show you a rocket that I was working on to hopefully test a concept, but it didn't work out. But I'll show you what I ended up with anyway, even though it doesn't do what I was hoping it would do. So, got the chat going on my phone. And we'll play some Kerbal. I think I turned the music up when I was playing alone the other day, so I'll turn that back down. I'm not a huge fan of keeping the music on anyway. All right. I kind of want to get the, hold on. I kind of want to get the Making History expansion, because it's supposed to be like missions based on real world historical missions. But it's like $20 in Canada, so I won't bother for now. Okay, we'll load the same game. And we'll play with this weird shuttle. Lear star. Oh, I was right. So, what's the description for this thing? It looks cool. It's got 4 solid rocket boosters on it. Big tank. SSTO is overrated. Payload capability and comfortable seats are all the rage these days. Alright. Let's fly this thing. Once again, you guys will have to tell me if the volume's good between my voice and the game. I think I'm a little louder than I was last time just because of the improved audio setup. So this is us. And it's already pointing towards the water, which is great. I don't have to roll it. So we'll just go ahead and see what it does. Oh wow, takes its time getting off the pad. Okay. Oh, not a bad start. Oh dear. Okay, now it's a bad start. Why is it doing that? Abort mission. Whoa! Bye! Oh wow, it's got a jet engine. What the heck? Alright, let's get see if we can land. Wow, we might. This thing flies really well. Oh my gosh. So right off the bat, the plane handling characteristics, pretty nice. She says, about to plummet into the ground. I wonder if it can take off under its own power with that jet engine. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh my god, butter! Butter! I wonder if I can take it back off. Wow. There we go. Holy smokes. That's cool. However, we wanted to get it into space. I don't know why the aerodynamics suddenly changed. Okay, very light pitch. We'll just stick with that for now. When I was building my rocket that I'll show you later, I encountered the same issue, and the fix was to put a more powerful engine on it, and maybe that's what's going on here. Obviously the thrust to weight ratio is very low, and so maybe that makes it way more likely to suddenly go kittywampus aerodynamically. This is going a bit better. Okay. Now we're cooking. Oh, she's starting to wobble around a little bit. Jeez. Point at prograde here. Try and roll it back around. Maybe I should roll it on its belly at this point. That's what the real shuttle did. Once it got high enough. I always forget that part. I don't know if the early space shuttle missions did it, but I know at least for the later ones, once the shuttle got high enough in the air, it rolled onto its belly while it was still attached to the external tank. That's actually working a bit better, I think. It's still a little wishy-washy. It's actually working pretty well now. It's working extremely well, as a matter of fact. We'll cut it off at 80 kilometers. That went very well. Bye! So we will make a maneuver and put us in orbit. Oh dear! I shouldn't have ejected from the tank. We don't have enough fuel to get into orbit. Oh no! Come back, tank! Come back! I want to reattach to you. Yeah, that's not happening. Well, if we had stayed attached to the tank, we would have definitely gotten into orbit. I'm confident in that. So let's just see if we can land it. Does this thing have payload? Payload bay? It does. Oh, it's got several payload bays. Very cool. And we'll just dump all our fuel here, slow ourselves down. Oops. That's interesting. It says we've still got liquid fuel engines that still have fuel in them. Why? Where are these engines? So we have an OMS engine there, an OMS engine there. But it won't let me activate them. I know the jet engine doesn't work in space. It only works in the atmosphere. Maybe that's the case for the other engines too. But it says liquid fuel. Ah, oxidizer. Oh! That's weird. These engines need liquid fuel and oxidizer. But I have no oxidizer on board. So was this thing designed incorrectly? Was it supposed to use those engines while you're still attached to the external tank? I don't know. Very weird. Alright. Point this thing up. We're going to land right in the middle of the ocean. Great. Oop. I guess there's no point in me trying to turn around, because we're now closer to this landmass than we were to the other one. But I know I'm not going to make this landmass either. So we'll just do a water landing, I guess. Nope, there's my jet engine. Oh yeah! We have a jet engine! We're going to make it to land no problem. I completely forgot about the jet engine. I wonder if we can make it here. All it depends on is how much fuel we've got. Really doesn't want to turn, it just wants to stay the way it's going. And also it keeps wanting to fall down. Oh, I wonder if the jet engine alone isn't enough to keep it going. That might be. We're kind of holding steady right now. Keeps wanting to lose altitude. There. Stay up there. Who have we got today? We got Valentina and we've got Bill. Speed us up a little bit here. Alright, now we're cooking. There's land. Ooh. Land ho. There we go. speed up here. Man, the thing really hates to turn. All right. Come on. Go the other way. I'm a really hilly land out this way. Looks slightly more flatter this way. Alright. Will I stick another landing on hilly terrain? Oh. Oh, look at that. Butter. Butter. Very impressive. In my own opinion. Yay, recover vessel. Okay, let's get to Minmus. That thing flies pretty well. Doesn't like to turn, but easy to land compared to all the others. Jet engine helps. Okay. So. Oh, you know what I just thought of? We're going to a different, not a planet, but a moon in this case, but we're going to a different place, which means we need a new mission flag. You know, our how do you do, fellow gays? You know, that's our series of missions to the moon. But we need a new mission flag for Minmus, so we'll have to go ahead and design that. We can use the same rocket we used to get to the moon. It's good for Minmus as well. And yeah, I gotta do another new flag. So let me just go into my. I wonder if I'll have to quit the game. Just go into my list of memes here. This is actually a really appropriate one just for playing Kerbal Space Program in general. So I'll make this one into a flag real quick. Okay. Put in my artistry skills to excellent work. And we'll take this one and do make a background layer. And that and that. Okay, and we will export that. And I gotta go see program files, Steam. Was it Steam apps? Yeah. Okay. Make that a PNG. We'll see if I have to restart the game or not. Alright. Go to our mission flags. No. I wonder if I can just leave the VAB and then go back in. No. Okay. We will... Whoops! Don't save. I'm just going to do a quick exit and restart of the game. Oh my goodness, we have 10 viewers watching this crap. Thank you all. Do. All right. Oops. Oh, I gotta load a spacecraft. And haha! Featuring our highly prestigious mission flag, there was an attempt. Very, very fitting for any mission in Kerbal Space Program. Alright, so for There Was an Attempt 1, our inaugural journey to Minmus. Now I'm just thinking, at one point while I was playing alone earlier this week, I actually modified this rocket and I put another set of boosters on it just to give me a little more delta V. I forget if that's what I took to Minmus or not. So we might actually need to modify this rocket and make it a bit bigger, but we'll see how far we get with the stock rocket. All right. So I will show you. So here's the moon, and here's Minmus way back here. Minmus is much smaller than the moon, much smaller gravity. So I'm pretty much just going to start by putting us in an orbit and then go from there. Oh, the other thing about Minmus is on a different inclination than the moon. So once we get into orbit, we actually have to adjust our orbital inclination to get the best chance of encountering Minmus. So yeah, it's slightly more difficult. It's meant to be the next stepping stone after you successfully get to the moon. Boosters. Yeah, it's fine. All right. I wonder if we got lucky and if I can go straight to Minmus from where I am right now. I'm gonna guess that's a no. We'll just see what happens here when I... Oop. Yeah, already it says I don't have enough fuel. What if I do this? Yeah, never mind. Let's just focus on getting into orbit. Ugh. I'll just burn. Nope. I keep feeling like I have to sneeze and it won't come. Am I even going to get into orbit before I re-enter the atmosphere? Might have to stage by the looks of it. Oh dear. Ugh. I'm gonna have to head radial out. I can't get my... Come on, get me up to 70. Oh, this is so inefficient. Oh, and I'm going back down. Okay, we better just see if I can get to Minmus. I did not do a good job getting into orbit. I'm not sure exactly what I did wrong, but I did do something wrong. What is going on here? So if I spin this guy around... Oh, I gotta encounter Minmus somewhere. My orbit is super elliptical. Oh, right. So Minmus is on a different orbital inclination. So it's like tilted compared to the moon. So really, I've got to fix that. First. So... yeah, so you can see the moon's orbit is flat and Minmus is tilted. So, I believe what I do is set that as target, and then if I go, I think it's in between these nodes, and I burn either normal or anti-normal, something like that. Oops, I screwed up. Maybe I burn at the node. This is where my knowledge starts to get a little fuzzy. Okay, so that's doing that, which might be a good thing. No, that's opposite of what I need. I gotta go this way. I've kind of screwed this up because I'm not in a circular orbit. Oh, am I looking at the moon? I'm looking at the moon. I'm an idiot. I'm looking at the moon's orbit. I wonder why I can't make anything work. All right. Let's go to this ascending node. And let's see. So I've got to go this away. Aha. I think that's it. I think that's what we want. So, prepare ourselves and speed up time because our burn's not for 20 minutes. Okay, so that should make it a bit easier to encounter with Minmus. So, if I just start burning here, for example, spin this around. Jeez, I didn't struggle with it this hard last time. Of course, last time I got myself in a... Aha! Okay. There we go. Alright, and that'll take most of our fuel. We definitely won't get back home, but at least we'll get to Minmus, and I can show you guys what that looks like. So, now, I think you can generally see Minmus from the sky. Let me see. If I'm pointed... If I just go ahead and point myself radial out, then it should be straight up. There's a cluster of stars right there. It should be a bright blue star. Or maybe not even a star, maybe you can just straight up see it. We'll see it anyway. That's fine. Whoops. Sorry, lost my chat. Live chat. There we go. All right. To Minmus. Oops. Go. And hopefully this thing doesn't burn so slowly that we miss our window. So Minmus is here right now, but we're planning on taking so long to get to it that it'll have moved all the way to here by the time we actually get there. That's what this all means. And okay, we've shot past it with very little fuel to spare. Oh, we do have one more stage, which is good. Our maneuver kind of failed. I'm not sure what's going on, but we'll just watch where we go, and because right now we're just shooting off into deep space. But hopefully... What the hell? Minmus is moving in the other direction. What? How am I supposed to encounter it then? What have I done? Oh no. Ah. You all want your money back now, don't you? Too bad this show is free. I'm just gonna revert to launch. This whole thing just stunk right from the beginning. Everything went wrong. I wonder if I should just build. You know what? Let's bring this thing into the VAB, and we'll build the extra stage that I made for it. We'll do that. So basically what I did was move this way up, and I basically just took the same fuel tank and I'll just... I think I just attached it directly to the engines above. I don't remember putting stack separators on there, but I will do that. That's a bit small. That's better. Oh, it automatically puts a fairing around it. Very nice. Fancy. Alright, so we'll do that. Oh, what kind of engines were the Reliant? Okay. So, we'll put a fuel tank. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you jerk. There. And... oops. P800. Put another one. There. And... there. And because this thing's going to be really heavy now, a lot heavier than before, I'll actually use the next engine up. The Reliant is that one, so I believe the next one up is going to be the Skipper, which is actually too big. But we'll kind of let them clip into each other, and hopefully it doesn't explode. Let's give that a try. Doing some custom rocketry. Kind of bending the rules of physics a little bit for this one. with our engines clipping into each other. Alright. Let's see what this thing does. Oh, jeez. Abort. Let me revert that. I forgot to check my staging. So, I actually want... I want this engine here. And the launch clamps as well. Well, that's only one launch clamp. What's going on there? Oh, that's not even a launch clamp. I want this engine. So these three engines are going to start. And I want the launch clamps to eject. So I'll put those here as well. Alright, so launch clamps, 3 engines. These separators go together. Sep, sep, sep. And then engines, these engines start. Sep again. Sep again. That engine. Okay, we're all good. We've got a very many stage rocket here. Alright, fire! Oh, this thing gets going now. Holy cow. It's burning through that fuel like nobody's business. Look at that. We're actually going a bit too fast. Okay. That was a little violent. Yay! Alright. To Minmus! Hopefully. Oh, heck yeah. This is going way better. We're probably still going to have our boosters attached when we get to space. So I will cut off there. And I'll just keep it pointed prograde. It's looking good. Go a bit further ahead here. Okay. Go further ahead here. Alright. Let's put this puppy in orbit. Maybe? Am I gonna get freaking into orbit? I don't like that I'm pointing down. My apoapsis is just going way up. Oh my goodness. There we go. Jeez. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I'm just waiting too long to start my circularization burn or what's going on. Don't know. Oops. I did not mean to do that. What is happening? Oh god. I did not mean to do that. I've lost a bunch of my fuel. No. Why are you guys watching this crap? Alright, where's Menmus? We'll see if we can get there again. I'll see if I can get there without having to change my orbital inclination. Oops. I had to learn to do quick saves. So Menmus is going this way. So I really gotta be over here. Well, we can get to the moon. Alright, well, I'll change the orbital inclination. We'll start with that. So, maybe I'll start by just circularizing my orbit. My orbit really stinks right now. 500,000 kilometers above. So point this thing over here. And burn. What's going on? There we go. Alright. That's a good start. Just curious. Yeah, okay. So we will change our orbital inclination. Set target. That's fine. Oops. No. What's this? Ooh, an alarm function. That's handy, but not what I want right now. Okay. Okay. And fire. Okay. Now let's see if we can get to Minmus. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. Finding the most efficient place. Probably right there. Excellent. Okay, cool. We're gonna get to Minmus. Unless it screws me over again and takes me not there for some reason. Oh no! No! I accidentally warped past my maneuver. That's fine, I'll just make a new one. We just went around the Earth is all. I always do that. I get impatient and yeah. So we were right around here, thereabouts. That's a possibility. Okay, let's do that. My live chat keeps going away on my phone. Not that anybody's saying anything. Okay. I will not warp past my maneuver point this time. All right, let's see what this gets us. See, this is the whole point of the game is that Minmus is more challenging to get to than the moon. The mechanics are all a bit more intricate. There's not enough room for error. There's not enough room to try and skip steps. It's not as forgiving for sloppiness, which is very much how I play this game, is with sloppiness. Okay, hoping this does the thing. Oh, okay. We'll do that. Off into deep space we go. Oh, so Minmus is heading away from us, but when I come back down, it'll have gone all the way around, hopefully? Maybe? Maybe not? None of this is really making sense? I don't understand. Well, here we go again. We've now been in space for a month. Let's go around again. Maybe that's what it meant. Maybe it meant we'll encounter it. Ah, we're going to encounter it maybe this time? Oh, is it going to get away from us? Yeah, it might. So I'll give you guys a look at it. Is that Minmus? It is slightly towards Earth. Is that the moon? One of these celestial bodies is Minmus. So we're gonna miss Minmus again. Unless I can add a maneuver to get towards it. Yeah, it's pointless. I've screwed up again. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. Maybe I'll go around again. We'll just keep orbiting in this crazy orbit until we finally encounter Minmus. And around again. Maybe this time? Nope. This is such a lazy way to play this game. Oh, that possibly could have worked if I did a retrograde burn. Oh! Oh! We got captured. We got captured by the moon. Look at that. Oh, we got captured by the moon. So, it took us out of our orbit. And we're just in a really low orbit around the Earth now. So I might as well burn retrograde and get us back home. And then try again. There we go. Alright. Send our Kerbal home. Who've we got? We got Valentina. Oh, they're so happy that we're going home. They've been in space for half a year. Yay, we're going home. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Oh dear. Oh dear. I once again abused the time warp. What's happening? Oh, we lost. We died. We died. Okay, revert to launch. This is going very poorly. I'm ruining the credit I built up in the last stream. Yeah, right. It wasn't any to begin with. Okay. Go. Oh, son of a... Oh, I hate when I do that. I guess it didn't save from the last time. Wow, we still got people watching this crap. Unbelievable. Sorry, I'm just... Yeah, okay. I was just making sure the chat wasn't broken on my phone. People are just watching intently, I guess. That. And launch clamps. Okay, so we got launch clamps. 3 engines. And then separators, these engines. Okay. I'm going to quick save that. And go. All right. We're off like a herd of turtles. Oh no! It took an engine with it! Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, we gotta bring this thing back to the vehicle assembly building. So, I need to add some separatrons. Separatrons are tiny solid rocket motors that kind of ignite to help blow something away when you eject it. So I'm just gonna put a separatron. That's pointing upwards. I don't want that. I don't know why Kerbal Space Program never lets you put sepatrons to point down. You can do it, it just clips like you can see here. Because I want them to launch downwards, hopefully. We'll do that. See what this thing does now. Man, I was worried I was going to run out of content for this stream. Because I thought it'd be, you know, one and done getting to Minmus. Nope. I did it again. Okay, let me fix the staging in the assembly building. And I put the sepatrons on the first stage. Alright. That. Not these. The launch clamps. Launch clamps. And there's one more motor I'm missing, which is that one. Okay. So that's all good. And then when I hit space, I want the separator to fire and the 3 separatrons to fire. Like that. Okay, then we should be good. So, save, launch. Alright, let's try this now. I'm actually going to throttle down a little bit. The thing goes a little too fast. You lose a lot of efficiency just from fighting the atmosphere when you're going this fast, this low to the ground. I'm still going a little too fast. Oh my god, I lost an engine again. It must be because of the clipping. Maybe I just gotta put the smaller engines on it. I'm guessing... Unless I've done something wrong to cause, Yeah, there was an attempt. You got that right. So what do we got? I got the 3 stack separators. Those are the separatrons. And then I've got the 2 engines here. Okay. Let's try using engines that won't clip into each other. And maybe that's what's exploding. I'll get rid of the Separatrons too, because I don't think I need them. I can't select the Separatron. It's inside the tank. Alright, we'll leave them. I'll actually put them up here, and then it just won't matter. So, I'm going to use the smaller engine. I don't know if it's even going to get us off the ground, though. Actually, what I did last time was I didn't have this third fuel tank and engine here. For the first stage, I just had the two side ones. So maybe that's what I'll have to end up doing. But we'll see how this goes. Oh, check my staging. That's good. That needs to be down here. And that needs to be down here. And these need to be down here. Okay. Let's try this. The bigger engines were a little too powerful, but I'm scared these ones are going to be not powerful enough. But we'll find out. Oh, it's like a Saturn V. Oh boy, she's a slow one. And I'm scared it's going to be very aerodynamically unstable. Yeah, it's already putting us on a weird orbital path that I don't want. Yeah, we've lost it already. Okay. Let me take away that middle booster. That's what I did originally. So we'll just take this, get rid of it. Get rid of our Separatron. So we've got that. Two Separatrons. And then, what is this? Those should be down here. Oh yeah, I put them there because I didn't need them, but shouldn't matter whether or not they're there. Let's try this. Maybe the weight savings will make it a bit more less likely to tip over. I could just be more patient and wait a little before I do the pitch over as well. Uh-oh! No! Okay, we need the bigger engine. Revert to vehicle assembly. Why am I having such a hard time with this? I had no problem getting to Minmus. Alright. We will get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put the bigger engine on. And that, and we want this here. Save that, launch. See what this does. Okay. Oh, she's a little wiggly jiggly. Yeah, I didn't put any structural parts. She's kind of going a little jello form. Yay! Okay. That's what I was trying to do all along. Alright. Okay. I'm going to go just a little further before I start burning again. Let's try that. Oh, maybe I'll keep burning. That's what I did last time and it didn't work out. Okay. Actually, where is Minmus right now? Just kind of curious. Yeah, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna burn. It's just so slow to get into orbit. Maybe I gotta modify this thing. Maybe that's what I did last time. I modified it further and put a bigger engine on this stage. Yeah. It's just way... What kind of engine is this? This is a swivel engine. Maybe if I upgrade it to the Reliant engine. Go back to vehicle assembly. Grr. I wasn't expecting these issues. Because this engine's just way too slow. So let's get rid of it. We will put the Reliant engine on it, which is a little more powerful. And yeah, let's see. Trying to think. Yeah, we'll go with that. I got that. Separation, that, and those. Okay. Save, launch. I'll be embarrassed if I end this stream and we haven't gotten to Minmus. Okay, and that, and go. Throttle down a little bit, just because it's a little bit OP. Maybe a little more. Jeez, what was that? I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? Bro! Bro! I'm so confused. Ah. I'm very confuzzled. There it goes again. It's just pitching backwards. For no reason. Like, okay. Like, what's going on here? Like, if I move... I'm just wondering what... Oops. Like, these things gimbal, right? Maybe I'll replace all of these with the... Because what's that? That's a Reliant. That's a Reliant. Wait. Why do they look different if they're the same type of engine? Why is it a different looking... Maybe maybe it's just a cosmetic thing. I'm very confused. Let's try this. Let's get rid of that. I don't understand is the only thing. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Trying to think. So if I put that, put a stack separator on it. Put that there. And maybe I just put a littler engine on it. And then let me put some, what are these? External fuel duct. Sure. Maybe that'll provide some. Oops. What the hell is going on here? Maybe it'll provide some rigidity. That looks so bad. I'll just use one of the standard structural parts. Strut connector. Oh, I see. Now I put another one here. Oh, now it's letting me. That's weird. Oh, I see. Okay. Nope. That's goofy as heck. Maybe I'll just use this one. And I'll put... Oh, those don't even exist. There we go. Oh, I've got mirroring on. Alright. Never mind. Let's just fly this thing. At this point, I just want to get to Minmus so I can fulfill what I said I would show you guys. And then stop playing. I did not have these issues last time. Glad that worked, because I didn't check my staging. Ooh, she's doing the wibble wobble a little bit. Oh, these are going to run out of fuel at different times. Oops. Okay, let's put that up here. Oh dear. Oh, this hasn't worked at all. Okay. We'll do this. Good enough. Jeepers. Okay. We'll just start with that. And once again, I'm not going to get into orbit. Holy smokes. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was playing this alone earlier this week and I had pretty much no issues. I built up the rocket a bit to get some extra Delta V and I went to Minmus and then I came back home. But now I can't even get to a freaking orbit. So, I don't know. I might need some more practice. Well, here, we'll do this. And I'm just wondering, because at this point I just want to brute force my way. I can't believe people are still watching this. Ooh. Oh, jeez. That's what we're doing right now. Hello, you've come into a very crappy stream because I am being bad at Kerbal. Oh, what was that? Okay. I wonder if I can... No, I probably won't get around the Earth. Alright. Let's... Maybe I'll go back to the stock. The stock spacecraft. And I won't worry about getting home. I'll just worry about getting to Minmus. And I'll start with I'll launch with a really high altitude. So that I have some time to maybe either brute force my way to Minmus or just at least get into orbit. Alright, this is us. Oh, wrong key. I'll pitch over right now. Give me some extra speed when I get up high. Because I'm not sure why I can't even get into orbit at this point. It's like I've forgotten how to play. Okay, I'll start pitching over even more. Maybe I'll throttle down some. Oh, crap. I hit the wrong key again. Oh dear. Is that gonna kill us? Nope, we're okay. Alright. God, I was doing well also. But that's okay. That's alright. We'll just keep going here. That's funny. I can't start the engine unless I'm off the map screen, but if I'm on the map screen, I can press the space bar and eject the friggin' booster. Stupid. Okay. Let's see if we get lucky. And if we can brute force to Minmus. Oops. We'll just keep burning till we get into orbit. Here we go. Finally. And then we'll go over here. Okay. We're in orbit. Holy cow. Okay. Now, can I get to Minmus without having to change our orbital inclination? Because I just want to be able to show you guys Minmus before I go. Oh, we can do a gravity assist around the moon. That's pretty cool. No. Fine. I'll change orbital inclination. I'm going to do a quick save. And then get rid of that. Minmus set as target. Okay. All right. Okay, there's that. Now, get me to Minmus Plus. There we go. There we go. Okay. I still have plenty of fuel to spare too. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to quick save again. Fast forward to our burn. And go. Gonna have to stage. There we go. And yep. might have burned a little too much there, but that's okay. That's just fine. We're on our way there. I'll set up another maneuver to correct. There we go. Perfect. We'll do that burn in 2 hours, 10 minutes. Ah! I did not mean to do that. Son of a bitch, I hit the wrong key. I shouldn't have streamed tonight. There. Actually, I can just burn prograde right now. Okay, fingers are on the right keys. There we go. Perfect. Yay! Okay, you guys are gonna see Minmus, which is great. All right, here we go. And do we see Minmus? There it is. It's a big lumpy green thing. So I'm gonna go retrograde and I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn, I'm gonna burn, I'm gonna burn. There we go. Now, I'd like to land on the light side of Minmus. So, we'll do that. So we'll circle around it. I should quick save again. Ooh, there it is. We're actually going to be pretty darn close. Actually, almost uncomfortably close. Because Minmus is very lumpy, like you can see some of the mountains are like thousands they're several kilometers above sea level. So like our altimeter says we're like 11 kilometers above right now, but we're really not that safe. So you gotta kind of watch out for mountains. Alright, so yeah, Minmus has like this sandy texture. There's like this yellowish sand and then the blue-green sand. So we'll go a little bit further. This looks like a good spot, and we'll we'll start burning. Put our gear out. And away we go. We're going down to Minmus. Let's do that so we drop straight down. Yay! Quick save. There's our shadow. Down we go. Of course, once again, Minmus is much smaller than the moon, so gravity is very low. So I've just got my engine on minimum thrust here. Thrust up a little more. Gonna be landing on a bit of a hill, but that's okay. Oops. Yay! That took long enough. God, I'm actually embarrassed. Like, actually. So you can have some fun with the really low gravity. Just using the reaction wheels on the command pod here, I can actually rock it over to such an extent that it'll actually fall over. I don't want to do it because it's a little hard to get back up. But yeah, you can just rock yourself around here. Okay, let's bring out Valentina. And the first time I was on Minmus, when I was playing alone, with our guy Uri Kerman, I was on Minmus and I was running around and I thought, hey, you know, when you use your jetpack, like, you can get really flying really high, really far using your jetpack on Minmus. And I had some fun flying around. And then I went to the map screen to find where the spaceship was. And it wasn't showing on the map screen. And I was just lost. And I loaded my save. Because I was lost on Minmus, just my Kerbal. So, yeah, that wasn't as fun. Yeah, it's actually really hard to walk. Like, you just walk around and, you can, like, stumble and stuff. Let's, plant flag. What? Oh my god, I didn't set the mission. Oh! This stream is not getting a highlights reel like I did for the other one. This has just been incompetence and failure, and even Valentina's frustrated. Incompetence 1. I have caps lock on. And bad at the Kerbal. Okay. Ugh. What? Oh, it's because of the sand on Minmus, I guess. It's gross. I wonder how far I can, or how close I can get to going back home. Uh, whee! Oops. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's really hard to walk around with the gravity. Oh my gosh. Okay. Use my RCS to help out here. Am I good? Am I there? Climb. Board. 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 No. And I turn on sticky keys. No. Climb. Grab. Board. Technical difficulty. That's been this whole stream. No, not technical difficulties. More like operator difficulties. So I want to be heading 270 degrees. So we'll just start burning here. And I want to burn this way. So we'll start this way. And we'll get into orbit around Minmus. Actually, I might be able to... just brute force burn back to Kerbin. Ooh! Oh my god, I am gonna be able... Dude, we're gonna make it home, maybe. Amazing. Quick save. Alright. We're gonna try that. No. Oh, that's the moon. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, that's fine. I think we can still get to Kerbin. Yeah, clearly my brain... There. Okay, we're getting home. Clearly my brain is not where I need it to be. I thought I was maneuvering to get home. I was maneuvering to get to the moon. Which would be a cool mission, to go from, like, the moon to Minmus back to the moon, you know? But, yeah. I am sorry, because I am clearly not in good shape. I shouldn't have done this stream. I have not accomplished what I hoped. I've accomplished what I hoped to accomplish, but not in the time that I thought it would take. Bye, Minmus. I didn't have my mission flag set up. I had like 20 launch attempts that all failed. Back to Kerbin we go. And I burned up in the atmosphere because I was too I went too fast with my time warp, so I will load my quick save. I think it's this one. So, oh, I've got to burn back to Kerbin again. Is that what's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, right. Yeah. Sure. I might as well do what I did before. And perfect. Now, I will not go crazy with the time warp. I could use the warp here function. Warp here. Okay. Oh, it warped me way closer than I thought. Here we go. Okay. I hope my heat shield works. Oh dear. That's some weird effects on my heat shield. Oh, oh God. Wow. Well, we did it. We are on land, so I'm going to set this to deploy later, or earlier rather. There we go. Alright, recover vessel, take headphones off. Sheepishly walk away because I feel like this whole stream kind of sucked. I'll show you my rocket that I built next time that I did for an experiment that ended up not working. Basically, I tried to see if I could use the electric engine. There's one engine that runs mainly on electric power. It also uses xenon. But I tried to see if I could make a rocket that used mostly the electric engine to get into orbit, which it didn't end up working. But if I make the liquid fuel portion bigger just to get it at least partially to orbit, then it might work. It could work for going to the moon or Minmus, though. But anywho, well, that's that. I'm a little embarrassed. I feel like my competence that I thought I proved in the last stream was very much upset this time around. Yeah, I don't know why I had so many problems even just getting into orbit with that stock moon rocket. But anyway, just need more practice, I guess. So anyway, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though things didn't go the way that I thought they would. But thank you so much for joining me. Quite a few people stuck around, even though I personally don't think it was worth it. But I'm glad you did. So thanks for tuning in, and hopefully when I come back next time, I'll be a bit better at getting into orbit and stuff. Bye.